Girl Sunshine. So I was just on my way home passing Six Flags. How many of you guys have been to Six Flags Park? And is there like a Six Flags or an American, what is that called? Great America where you live? Anyway, did you guys see the guy who was on the roller coaster who stood up while he was on a roller coaster ride and then tried to jump down? Like, what the fuck? Anyway, I just want to talk to you guys about what's going on with me today. You know, when I first started on Sunshine Tarot on YouTube, and I was really popular, and that was in 2018. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Who is that? Ranisha! So I just want to talk to you guys about, you know, what's going on. Hey, Empress. When I was on Sunshine Tarot, I always knew in my heart that I wanted to do work that I felt like I was supposed to do, which for me is helping people. Hey, Lena! Which is for me is helping people with their career, right? So, you know, and another thing, when I was really popular on YouTube, I was very lonely, right? Good morning, everybody. I was lonely because all I did was work, right? Like you guys, in order to me, in order to be successful on YouTube, you really have to focus your energy on the people on YouTube, right? Hey, Lois, happy Thanksgiving. So it was like I was making $7,000 a month, $10,000 a month, $22,000 in 2019 when I moved to Atlanta. January of 2019, I had made $28,000 from extended videos. I don't even do extended videos anymore because I really wanted to do work that was meaningful to me. And don't get me wrong, I love doing readings, but I had done it for like 4 to 5 years, and I believe very strongly in doing the work that you were meant to do. And the work that I feel like I'm meant to do is human resources. Good morning, human resources, career advising. So, you know, I look at my channel now and I'm like, damn, it's nowhere near where it used to be, but I am in school for human resources. I'm in school doing the thing that God wants me to do, you know, and it's like, no, I don't get checks for $20,000 anymore, but I'd rather do the work that God wants me to do and feel fulfilled at it than to make $25,000, $30,000, $10,000, $15,000 a month and be miserable. Now I heard, good morning everybody. I heard, what's his name? Steve Harvey. Hold on, I gotta get out of this lane before I get out of the freeway. Oh God. All right. But I heard, what's his name? The guy with the bald head, Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey said he wouldn't take a pay cut. He said he will do what brings the money in and not do what brings him joy. But see, those of you who need any type of career advising, you can text me at 470-835-7099 because I went to school to help people figure out what kind of career they really want to do from now on, and we can do a reading on it as well. So anyway, the other thing too is when I was really big, or when I, not big, but when I had a larger audience on YouTube, I was lonely. I didn't have nobody. All I did was work. I was so lonely. And, you know, all I did was get on YouTube and do readings. And then, you know, the only thing I had was YouTube and readings. And I finally got tired of that. I see other readers who have what I used to have, and they buy themselves. You know what I mean? But now, you know, my station is not, my channel is not where it used to be, but I'm happy. I have a girlfriend, I'm getting married, I'm in school, doing what I really want to do, you know. But don't get me wrong, I feel a little lost from time to time. Another thing is, you know, me and my mother, we weren't speaking for years. And I didn't talk to my mother for 10 years. We have a very strange relationship. And I spent Thanksgiving with her yesterday, and it was nice. It was nice. But anyway, so where I am now in my life is I'm redoing. Doesn't pay as much as the career. It doesn't pay as much as Sunshine to Row did. But I remember kind of like walking away from Sunshine to Row. I wasn't doing as many readings. I was half-assed with showing up. And then I stopped doing extended readings. Then I stopped having fun with it. Hey, Jen. And then, it kind of dissipated a little bit. And I just wanted to say that I feel like I'm on my right track. I would like to be a human resource director. So I see that happening in 5 to 10 years, and I will make more as a HR director than I was making on YouTube. But I do enjoy readings. I do enjoy making you guys laugh and having a good day, but that's just where I am. Where are you? What's going on in y'all's life? Where are you in regards to your career path and a job? And what are you guys doing live at 8 o'clock in the morning? You're not at work? Thank you. Hi, Tracy. Hi, everybody. I got into the tarot when I was younger, and I had asked about this woman named Susan, and I had got a reading from somebody on the street, and they told me that Susan was just going to be my friend, and it was absolutely correct. That is exactly what happened. Susan just ended up being my friend. So I went and I bought a deck of cards, and I was like, this is very interesting. And I taught myself how to read, and then I got a job as a reader. And I was making real good money from different psychic lines that they had out, But I always want to Hey, Tia, I always want to do readings. I can't make too much. What? I can't make too much. You get SSI. Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say about that, but all I feel is I feel like I'm on the right path. Another thing is, in order for me to get the kind of job I really want in human resources, I have to stop smoking weed, because here in Georgia, weed is not, Jesus. Here in Georgia, weed is not legal. And so, when I get these jobs and then I take the drug test and I don't pass the drug test, and then I don't get the job. And I'm like, are you guys really not letting me have the job because of marijuana? Are you kidding? You know what I mean? But yeah, I was the one that walked away from Sunshine to Row first. I started doing less readings. I started being less consistent. I stayed away for a while, and then I lost my audience. And that's okay, because if my audience was real big, I would not be going to school, and I would not be pursuing the stuff that I really want to pursue. It was empty having $10,000 a month and nobody to share it with. I was making all that money on YouTube, and nobody. My Benz is paid off. I bought 2 houses. I paid cash for both the houses. I'm buying a house now. So it's not that bad, but I don't even do extended videos, but I think I'm going to start doing them again in January. I think I'm going to start that Yanka Tarot station up again, that it was just strictly for Libras. I think I'll, maybe even go on Yanka's Tarot today to see what's going on with Libras, but I don't know. That's all I really wanted to say. I don't have anything else to say. Just that, just for those of you who love me and know me and you want to know what's going on. And I'm sure you guys look at how long have you been watching? Some of you, do you remember when 30,000, 79,000, 80,000 people used to watch my videos? And now I can barely get to 1,000. And it does make me feel some kind of way. But at the same time, if I had a lot of viewers, I would not be focusing on school and getting into the direction at my age that makes me feel fulfilled. I've lived half my life. I want to live the rest of my life helping people with their career. Uh-oh, look at this cop sitting right here. I lived most of my life. I want to spend the rest of my life in human resources. Look at that. Wow, the Canadian geese are going south now. So, good morning, Sunflower. Hi, baby. You guys, I can't believe that you guys still love me and you're still here. I appreciate it. It's just 33 of you in here, but you guys don't care how many viewers I have. You don't care if, I mean, you guys are amazing people. You're still watching after all these years, and I appreciate all of you who are in the room right now. I really do. Now, those of you who are in this room, you guys will make great friends. You would make great wives because you stick it out no matter what. And I'm just in awe of you, you know. So anyway, I just needed somebody to talk to as I'm driving back home from my Thanksgiving. I'm on the freeway. I've been driving for about an hour now, trying to get back home. My dogs are locked up. They haven't shitted all night, and I'm trying to race back home so I don't have to clean up any shit in the dog cage. I'm trying to race back home, but I just saw a cop on the freeway. But did you guys have a happy Thanksgiving? I hope you did. I'm gonna have to read your comments when I get back to the house. But I want you guys to know that those of you who are still here, who are still watching the messages, I really appreciate you. Sometimes I'm like, damn, why do I even still do this? Even when I become a human resource director, I will still do readings. I will still be on YouTube, you know, but I think I should see what's going on. I don't know. I was doing Yonkers Tarot for a while, and, you know, I was starting to get momentum again, but I don't want to do this anymore. Even if I had gotten all my viewers back, I want to do human resources. What is going on? Why are you going 5 miles an hour on the freeway, you idiot? So anyway, what the fuck? Oh, she's old. Okay. My bad. She looked like she was about 80. All right. But anyway, you guys, I appreciate you, Tia. I appreciate you. Sunflower, Sasa. Who else is in here? Miss Leela. Thank you. Did you guys have a good Thanksgiving? I hope you did. Yeah, I'm going to drive safe. All right, I was just checking in with you. I will be doing readings in about an hour. I guess I'll do Pisces. And who else haven't I done? The views are so terrible on the view readings, but it sometimes I feel like, well, I got to explain myself, but I left. You guys didn't leave me. I left you first. And then just stopped doing readings, and then because I wanted to do what God wanted me to do. I love God very much, and I feel very strongly about doing work that you're supposed to do, because I feel as an Aquarius moon, you know, I love humanity and I really care about helping people. I'm sure some of you got help, but you won't get help the way, if you need, exactly. I feel that everybody has views to, and you know, if you have an inclination towards some type of work, I think it's important to get some education so that, you know, you can transition into that work. Hey, calm your ass down. You going 90 on the goddamn freeway. I think it's important to transition into your work, get an education, take a class, you do anything else. And at my age, I got to be able to look in the mirror and feel like I made decisions that fulfilled me. See, when I made it on YouTube, I feel like I arrived. I bought houses, I bought Benzes, I bought cars, I bought my mama a Benz. I mean, not a Benz, but I bought my mama shit. You know what I mean? And so I feel like, well, I had arrived. I did what I had set out to do in my life, and that was to at least be successful in something. Now that I've reached the pinnacle, that I have been successful in something, I just want to do what I love to do for the rest of my life. And that's the decision that I made. And, you know, I'm going to have to chill with the marijuana because I'm losing job opportunities here in Georgia. I either need to go to California or go someplace where, you know, Hey! Look at these idiots. I was supposed to drink yesterday. Look at these idiots. All right, y'all. I'm pissed off now. I'm about to go. Okay, you guys, I'll see you a little later. Thank you all for being here. I'll read your messages later. And do what you have a passion for, okay?